Our last foray onto the grassy pastures here for day number 1, and already we have everybody kind of meandering towards where they would normally like to go for the most part. I think when you have planes like this, not too bad for all of these teams to try and find themselves a spot, an alternate drop spot for after ult, but let's be real, they're doing all right so far, so that's okay.
Should be okay. Hopefully this time around we won't see anyone getting run over by vehicles or anything before the 2-minute mark. Should be that most people are able to get to the loot spots without any issues. I'm looking at the map an extra time just to make sure that I don't accidentally curse anyone, but nope. Seems like the spread out is being done pretty well. Let's see, where does the final wrangle of the day take us? Well, pretty much as center as they come.
2 shots going in from MTB. When this is going down, Sarvum, maybe some shots on them as they pass by. Maybe a lucky knock here and there. I say lucky, I shouldn't call it lucky. A skillful knock. And that was pretty skilled. That was pretty skilled.
That's all the skill you need. Fortunately for Ivers, EMEA also had a lot of skill. He found the knock in return. Who gets the better of this one? Nailup, able to claim it for his team. But, yep, pick him up. Get to safety. Carry your teammate. This is the only game I know where you can literally carry your teammates to victory.
It is great, isn't it?
Sabin was sat right behind him. And now because of this commotion, Curexi, they're just going to run the gauntlet. Full speed sent across. See if they survive Quad 2.
I like the blast across. Zindax, will he be able to hit too much? No, 1 or 2 bullets hit, but not enough to cause fatal damage against them. Dante also getting away here with the bike on the backside. It's good that he comes back at the end as they do a little bit of trade here. But, I mean, he was super vulnerable. So the whole convoy moving through before him, very nice.
Surprising amount of space to get each other back on their feet here as well. A Doozy, not a player they would want to be without. But, of course, the sounds of the shots have been... What is this circle shift? We're going back to Rozhok. Guys, you went the wrong way. Go back over the river. I'm sorry, my mind couldn't go anywhere. Watch that shift. And I think that's why Jeemzz isn't talking right now.
I'm in shock.
What just happened? It's phase 3. We knew it could happen, but no one, no one anticipated this hellhole of a circle shift. Other than DA and Entropic, who of course they did. Well, obviously, guys. Obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. Let's actually paint the real picture.
Out at Everest to see if Rozhok was free, you know.
Already made that transition over as well. Did they lose anyone during that?
They ran each other over. I'm pretty convinced they managed to get each other, like get the players back on their feet again. In the meantime, as you said, GD trying to make their way on in, but they are being met by a hailstorm of bullets from these teams that have already found their way inside the compound. M4's going to be the first to fall. Rafa, solo player left alive, tried to make his way in towards the city, but denied at the school.
How is, after all, going to deal with this? I think the answer is not deal with it. They are going very far wide at the moment here after dealing with the hellstorm of bullets that Ascend was sending their way. And Question Mark, likewise, going to get caught in a barrage of explosions. They are gone. Global Army, absolutely. That's why they call it Global Army. There's too many of him, all right?
Double the nade, double the fun, and that's an entire team eliminated. And here comes Quad 2, having just heard and seen all this happen, going, loot? Did someone say loot on the other side? And here they come trying to see what they can get.
Wait, no, you can't loot. You're facing off against us and then get shot and die.
I heard some head scratching in your voice when you said north.
Here we go.
I was thinking, while it seemed impossible to execute, maybe the fight to be would be better, but they're sending it. We don't care about the free compounds, which, fair, they probably had no way of knowing we're free. But we'll take the fight north. No, in fact, the entire southern side compounds in Rozhok are available. But little does anyone know, can't really go there. We've got to take the fight on the north side.
Yeah, definitely so, especially with this circle shift that actually came in. You've seen as well Foot trying to move on through all of this, but being just battered upon arrival after they had to send that Hail Mary through to this. And now, looking at that mini-map in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen currently, it's really difficult to see exactly where everybody is. So make sure you've got the map stream open as well if that's available to you. Because QBE managed to get himself over the road eventually, but not at the, or truly at the expense of other members of Entropic. So they're totally wounded as well.
Yeah, trying to come down now. Fortify Eclipse position. They know they have foot to deal with. They want to push further forward. Again, it's a one house at a time kind of situation for these edge teams, but this is what they've practiced for. This is what they've hot dropped time and time and time again for, trying to make their way on in. Doesn't spot 8C. Sun up in the smoke down below. Smash sees him, but T-Bone instantly there. Just got up on his feet, and now it's BBL who are falling apart.
Can they salvage it somehow? Gustav with the extra shots coming in against it. I mean, the problem is for so many of these teams is they're taking fights against 3 teams at a time or something like that with the amount of windows that are available to them. Clib is trying to get the res. Ace's going to go for the push. He hears him though, goes for the spray. Oh, Trey goes for blow. And there we go. BBL is out in 10th place.
Full commit from Foot Esports, and it pays off. They were the ones to try and collapse from this position. They were being fended off so long, but they managed to take out a BBL quad 2, second one to fall in the skirmish in the city as DA, while only being 2 players left alive, able to maintain a foothold on the west side of the circle.
Like the MTB still been in
Here or inside the house. So if they run past me, use all their utility there, that might be a winning play for me.
You'd have a better chance against our rattlesticks. At least you'd hear the damn thing. But now Gustav, the thing is that the other FaZe members are going to have to provide extra firepower for if he wants to pop up. The smoke's dissipating here. The smokes are running out. He's going out. He's going to go around. Oh!
Finds the first one, spots the second, takes him down as well. Gustav,
no way.
Take out 2 of Navi. Spots
no way.
No, the smoke is fading. Example is there. Curexi finds 1. There's just 1 more left for takeout. And Gustav with the 3-piece, the sneaky play in the smoke, able to annihilate Navi.
What a play. What a play coming out. It would be all too easy for you to say, let's sit in these houses. They've got their back against the wall. We will play this out from the buildings. Gustav going out into the fields. Play of the day so far. Oh.
It's the understanding of the opponent you're up against. Navi haven't been up close in any fights yet. They have plenty of utility to work with. Gustav knew if I stay inside this already very small building, they will be peppering me with utility exactly as we saw. But here, smart play from both him and Curexi, because Curexi baited a lot of the attention there too. Great play to stay alive and face now the team to try and move further forward as the Woo falls down.
Jeemzz with the mollies coming in meta bay as well. Also more mollies blasting the Woo's position. And now FaZe is looking primed, looking eager to take this last Erangel of the day. Vard will fall to the blue. MTB, who have made actually great transitions through this game, considering that it was a Rozhok ending and they were on the hills. But I don't know. I think they might get caught out again.
Yep. For Foot and for MTB, the 2 last teams to try and make their way into the city. The fact that they make it into top 3 is something you do not see very often. T-Bone here, do you concede or do you go out and meet the firing squad? I think it's either one or the other, because there should be no way in hell that he gets even a kill off of this.
I'd rather the firing squad than the Gustav in the grass, all right? Like, just saying.
There should be no way he gets anything off of this. I mean, even more so now. He's completely blind. Yeah. He's going to deny. He should deny. Does he? Oh, no, finds 1 knock. Finds the second.
No. Oh.
Even then, not going to happen. But, and this is, it just adds to the fact these guys are so freaking scary.